everybody, welcome back to the channel, and this episode has really been a month in the making, and the reason being is the Audi TT needed all four wheels refurbishing. Oh, it's been a tough one, I have to say. It's been a balance between giving it to professionals to spend £400 or £500 to get them, you know, looking like new, or having a crack at it yourself as a DIY job on your driveway round the back of the garage. Weighing it up, I mean, really it's about the time and effort you want to put into something like this. I didn't want them looking brand new, just it wouldn't suit the car if they were brand new. And the 19-year-old Audi TT, which is good for its age, but doesn't have like immaculate paintwork all round. It would just make the wheels look, yeah, completely different to the age of the car. So I opted to go for this at home. I spent probably about £70–80 on materials, and then spent almost a month, you know, every weekend doing one wheel at a time. So this episode is really to take you through the last wheel and show you exactly the steps I take and how I completed all four wheels refurbished on the Audi TT. So let's get out there and take a look. Okay, so we have done three of the wheels. Those two are looking great on the passenger side of the car. As we come to the fourth and final wheel, we can see around the edges that it's yeah, had a better time in earlier days, looking a bit worse for wear now. So let's get this off the car and crack on and finish this refurbishment. Okay, so we've now prepped and sanded the wheel fully back, and now to start filling in a lot of these digs into the actual wheel itself, and we'll be using P38 for that. Okay, so we've got all the P38 around the edges, filling in all of those digs and scrapes and scratches. Now to sand back to the edge of the wheel and level out. Okay, so we got the wheel all prepped and ready to go. Wiped it down with that stuff, U-Pearl, which is superb. And now to start putting cards around the edge to cover the tyre when we start spraying. Firstly, primer, followed by paint, followed by lacquer. And yeah, let's get cracking. Okay, so we've done the primer, now for some paint. Okay, so we've done the primer, we've done the paint, now for the lacquer, the last bit. Okay, so we have now completed the full process. It's been sanded, filled, primered, painted and finally lacquered, and as you can see there's quite a nice shine to it. Like I say, this is very much a light refurbishment, a home DIY job, so it's certainly not perfect, but you know, from afar the wheels look great. There's none of those nasty gouges or big cuts in the rim on the sides, so everything looks, yeah, pretty decent, and that will fit back on the car. Let this dry a little bit, we'll fit that back on the car, and that's all 4 wheels done. Go. The new refurbished wheel is now fitted. As you can see, it looks a lot better than it did before. Not perfect, but new centre cap as well, because the old one was a bit worse for wear. They're 4 for a tenner, so pretty cheap. But yeah, that's now all 4 wheels done. So that was a tough job. It was a lot of steps, and as you can see, refurbishing wheels just takes a lot of time and effort. It is all about the prep and the stages in which you go through to get the wheels looking half decent. Would I do it again? Probably not. In all honesty, I would probably spend the £400 and give it to a specialist and ask them to do it in 2 or 3 days, just because they have the machinery, they have all the right tools to make the wheels look great. Again, as I said at the beginning, it wasn't about getting them looking new, but just half decent without big cuts or scratches or digs out of the wheels. They look the part now, they suit the car, job's a good one, as they say. So now the car is ready for selling, and that is going to be the final episode of this Audi TT project that I've been working on for the past sort of 6 or 7 months. We're going to put it all back together, give it the final clean. I'm going to do a final review on the car, and it's up for sale. So thanks for following this journey with me, and yeah, the next episode of the final TT video will be along very soon.